Continue the show here with the stand-up comedy of Ranferi Solorzano. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Hello, hello, testing. Kind of low.
Hello?
Hello, hello. I think it's good. It's all right. The good thing about being the first comedian is that even if I suck, you guys still have the rest of the night, so. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Who watched the debates last night?
Yeah!
Oh my God. All right, if that didn't convince you that we live in the Matrix, then that definitely should have, because 2020 is a glitch made by Bethesda. Oh shit, that is a bee. All right. All right, a way to you to have Mexican for lunch and dinner is if you're dating one. All right, who here watches porn? Nobody?
Yeah!
Oh, you do. Oh, that's actually kind of surprising. All right. But see, for the rest of you that didn't raise your hands, statistics say that you're all a bunch of fucking liars. Because, I mean, if I had $1 for every time that I caught someone watching porn, I'd have $3 and a bee. This bee seems to like me for some reason. I hope I don't get stung. Okay. Yeah, and those are $3 that I would not like to have. Because, I mean, when you catch someone watching porn, you can't really say anything. You're just kind of supposed to walk away. But if you were supposed to say something, probably be something like, skip to the good part, you know? So, to me, people in the South complaining about how hot it is a lot like a porn star complaining about anal. It brings a smile to my face. Yeah, I'm kind of falling flat. It's okay. So I went around my neighborhood the other day and I noticed that there was a tornado shelter, which I thought was weird because we live in the Bible Belt and we're protected by Jesus. Can I get an amen?
Yeah, amen!
Man, and it's getting cold too, which tells you what, that it is almost October, which means it's almost Halloween. And that means that people are gonna start dressing up like 50-cent whores. And I have a lot of quarters. So I used to work at a restaurant, and there was a guy called Jose that would always play Mexican music. Always. One day, one of the old coworkers, they say, "Hey, Jose, can you play anything else besides Mexican music?" So Jose, not knowing any English whatsoever, and any English he did speak was broken, just looked at her and went, "Hey, Aisha, I wanna, pero mis huevos dicen que no." Which I thought was the most creative way of saying, go fuck yourself. Alright, so last time I was here, we had a clown by the name of Flowers, and she interrupted this joke by doing something that I never thought I'd see. And this clown stood up, pulled up her dress, and bent over. Which threw me off because I had no idea what to say to that, like, at all. Like, when am I supposed to say that? Alright, so the joke was basically that there are people in this world with irrational fears. And one of those is the clown phobia, which is very common. But on the other side of that spectrum, there's also people with fetishes. And one of those fetishes is a clown fetish. So, seeing as how people aren't very open about themselves, I'm pretty sure that at some point somebody got married with someone and they didn't find out that, you know, one of them had a clown fetish and the other one was deathly afraid of clowns. So next thing you know, they're in the bedroom, it's like, hey, let's slowly get rid of this fear with exposure therapy. Let's just do, you know, some balloon animals. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay, I'm just working out my new stuff, so it's okay. So there's the thing that kind of throws me off is about whenever boxers pray to God. I was like, God, please help me beat this person up. But you know, I wouldn't do that. You know, it's not like I would go, hey God, please help me take this woman home from this bar. I wouldn't do that. All I would feel is just guilt and shame and remorse. after I'm done. Like, not during, because it's like, okay, now you gotta like leave, you gotta get rid of the evidence, so it's now like, this is somebody's mother. Now I gotta kill the kid too? Shit. Maybe that's a little dark, I don't know. Continuing on with the dark humor. You ever seen those kids that do those like Fortnite dances out in public? Just makes you think the world's coming to an end. That's our future. Whenever I see a kid pull out one of these moves, I just want to do a Kurt Cobain. Okay. Thought that one was gonna be funny. Too soon. How long has he been dead for? I don't even remember. I feel like it might have been the 2000s. I feel like it would have been too soon if I made like a joke about like, what's that one comedian? Ruth Hedberg? I don't know. What's that guy that played the genie in Aladdin? Robin Williams. I don't know why I was blanking on his name. I know I had one more I wanted to do. Alright. So I used to know this guy that worked on a farm. And he basically said that whenever the cows are in heat, they would keep the bulls out in a different place and they would just have, just fences. And they would create a path all the way to where all the other cows were. So during the right time, they would eventually like just raise the, or like move the fences, and the bull would just go charging, just straight the other cows, and just ram into them, and just start fucking and just jizzing everywhere. And I was like, God damn it, that sounds kind of brutal. But it made me think, what if humans had, like a mating season? Like a month every year where just everybody just went batshit crazy. Society would come to a halt. Buildings would be burning down everywhere. Just jizz everywhere. A lot of people broken. I don't know. Where was I going with that joke? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I had a good idea behind it, but once you actually say it out, it's like, that's kind of dumb. I don't know. I like working with people that can take a joke, because you can say really anything to them, and they'll kind of like laugh or they'll say something. Like I was telling one of my coworkers, like, hey, hurry the fuck up, you're taking too long. I was like, hey, that hurt my feelings. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to like tickle your asshole or something? He immediately looked at my finger and was like, Jesus Christ, get those alien fingers away from me. Like, alien fingers? Then I realized that I have like really long, skinny fingers. You do. I do. So then I immediately just got closer and was like, E.T. phone home. Alright, that's all I got for you guys.
Ranferi, Solorzano, let's give him a nice round of applause, everybody.